Have you ever gazed up at the night sky and wondered what makes Earth so special? Now imagine for a moment if Earth wasn't just unique but the only planet in the galaxy. What would that mean for life, science, and humanity's place in the cosmos? Let's dive in. In the vastness of the Milky Way, Earth isn't just one of many planets, it's part of a carefully balanced system. Our solar system operates like a cosmic symphony, where each planet contributes to the stability and harmony of the whole. If Earth suddenly became the only planet in the galaxy, this balance would shatter, leaving far-reaching consequences for our planet. What does it mean for Earth to be the only planet? If Earth were the only planet in the galaxy, it wouldn't mean a completely empty universe. The sun would still shine, and billions of other stars would continue to illuminate the cosmic expanse. However, the absence of planets would fundamentally alter the dynamics of the galaxy and Earth's existence. Gone would be the moon, whose gravitational pull stabilizes Earth's tilt and creates the rhythmic rise and fall of ocean tides, essential for marine ecosystems and coastal life. Without it, tidal forces would weaken or disappear, drastically affecting aquatic life and weather patterns. Planets like Jupiter, often called Earth's protector, would no longer shield us from asteroids and comets. Jupiter's immense gravitational pull captures or deflects many space rocks that might otherwise collide with Earth. Without this safeguard, our planet would face a barrage of dangerous impacts, threatening life on an unprecedented scale. The loss of Venus and Mars, often studied as potential worlds for exploration, would rob humanity of its curiosity and drive to seek answers about life's potential beyond Earth. Earth would truly become a solitary, vulnerable outpost in an otherwise lifeless cosmic void. Why do neighboring planets matter to Earth's survival? Neighboring planets, especially the giants like Jupiter and Saturn, play crucial roles in Earth's safety. Jupiter, with its massive gravitational pull, acts as a cosmic shield, deflecting or capturing comets and asteroids that might otherwise collide with Earth. Without this planetary big brother, Earth would face an increased threat from deadly impacts. Scientists estimate Jupiter prevents over 90% of potential asteroid strikes, making its absence a terrifying prospect. Additionally, the gravitational dance between planets stabilizes Earth's orbit and axial tilt. This stability is what gives Earth predictable seasons and a relatively stable climate. If Earth were the only planet, there would be nothing to counterbalance the gravitational forces of the Sun and the Moon. This could cause Earth's axis to wobble chaotically, triggering severe climate shifts that might make life unrecognizable or even impossible. How would Earth's orbit and climate change? Earth's position in the habitable zone, or the Goldilocks zone, is a fine-tuned miracle that allows liquid water and thus life to exist. This zone provides just the right distance from the sun, not too hot and not too cold. However, the stability of Earth's orbit within this zone heavily relies on the gravitational interactions with other planets in our solar system. Without these planetary neighbors, Earth's orbit could gradually destabilize, pushing the planet either close to or farther from the Sun, with catastrophic consequences. If Earth spiraled closer to the Sun, temperatures would rise dramatically. Our planet could resemble Venus, with scorching heat evaporating oceans and filling the atmosphere with toxic gases like carbon dioxide and sulfuric acid. This runaway greenhouse effect would obliterate life, turning Earth into a barren wasteland. On the other hand, if Earth drifted farther away, the opposite extreme would occur. The planet would freeze over, becoming an icy wilderness where liquid water could no longer exist. In such conditions, surviving would be nearly impossible for all life forms. Compounding these problems, Earth's axial tilt, which governs the seasons, would likely wobble chaotically. This instability could create extreme and prolonged winters or unbearably hot summers, collapsing ecosystems and causing widespread extinction. The balance that sustains agriculture, biodiversity, and human survival would crumble, leading to a bleak and inhospitable world. What about astrobiology and the search for life? Neighboring planets and moons like Mars and Europa are vital in humanity's quest to understand life beyond Earth. Mars, with its ancient riverbeds, offers clues about whether life once existed there. Europa, a moon of Jupiter, is covered in ice but likely has a subsurface ocean that could harbor alien life. Without these celestial bodies, humanity's search for extraterrestrial life would come to a screeching halt. The galaxy would feel infinitely lonelier, and Earth's uniqueness as a cradle for life would become even more apparent. This cosmic isolation might also limit scientific discovery and space exploration. With no other planets to inspire missions, space agencies would focus solely on Earth, potentially slowing technological advancements that come from exploring other worlds. The curiosity that drives humanity to reach for the stars could fade, replaced by an inward focus on survival. Could Earth thrive in isolation? Earth's isolation as the only planet in the galaxy would present humanity with extraordinary challenges, but also opportunities for innovation and adaptation. Without the protection of neighboring planets like Jupiter and Saturn, Earth would become a prime target for meteors, asteroids, and other celestial debris. To counter this constant threat, humanity might be compelled to develop advanced planetary defense systems. These could include massive asteroid deflection technologies like space-based lasers or gravitational tractors, capable of altering the trajectory of incoming threats. The concept of artificial gravitational fields might also be explored, creating barriers to shield Earth from cosmic dangers. In the absence of other planets to explore, humanity's focus might shift inward, leading to groundbreaking discoveries on Earth itself. Scientists could venture into uncharted realms such as the deep oceans, vast deserts, and even subterranean layers of the planet, unlocking secrets about Earth's geology, biology, and history. This inward exploration could spark innovations in technology and expand understanding of our planet's resilience. However, the challenges would be immense. Without the moon's gravitational pull, tides would weaken or vanish entirely, disrupting marine ecosystems that rely on tidal rhythms. Weather patterns could shift dramatically, affecting global climates and destabilizing agricultural systems. Earth's vulnerability to unrelenting meteor impacts would compound these difficulties, placing immense pressure on humanity to adapt or face extinction. What does this mean for humanity's perspective on itself? If Earth were the only planet in the galaxy, humanity's view of its place in the universe would change dramatically. The absence of neighboring planets might make people feel uniquely special yet deeply isolated. On one hand, Earth's status as the sole planet might inspire a profound sense of responsibility to protect and cherish it. On the other hand, the loneliness could lead to existential questions about humanity's purpose and future in an otherwise empty galaxy. This cosmic solitude might also influence culture, religion, and philosophy. Myths and stories about interplanetary travel and alien life would become irrelevant. Instead, humanity might create new narratives centered on Earth's uniqueness and the need for unity in the face of isolation. What do you think about this cosmic what if? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to explore more mind-bending topics about our universe. Stay curious.